Hey guys, welcome back to another What If. Sorry for the lack of uploads. I've been mostly doing like a little summer thing, but it's about to end actually, and I'll be able to make more What Ifs during the summer. But this is What If Naruto was Kokushibo. Anyways, shall we get into it? But before we do that, I need to explain some things. I will be giving Naruto moon breathing just like you within Demon Slayer, but I will be giving him crescent moon breathing. Sorry for moving around. Crescent moon breathing is actually the demon art for Kokushibo within the manga. But the thing is, because this is going to be it's like a Kokushibo reincarnation, it's basically a Kokushibo reincarnation. I will be giving him crescent moon breathing and not just regular moon breathing, but he will have the basic moon breathing skills, all of them. All right. Anyways, he'll still be overpowered in his own way. So now, well, yes, he will have some other abilities, but yes, let's just get into it. All right. Now, the ninth attack would happen like regularly, as Kushina and Minato will then sacrifice themselves, saving Naruto by getting pierced through the nine tails. As then half of it gets sealed into Naruto, and half of it gets sealed into Minato. Hiruzen would appear on the scene, seeing as Kushina is on her last dying breath. She would have been talking to Naruto, saying, "Please grow up to be someone strong." This, whatever, supposed to be an emotional scene, but I forgot the words, man. But this, please grow up right. Make sure to brush your teeth 3 times a day. Make sure to always go to bed at the right time. Don't stay up past late. And she would die. As Minato is also on its final breath, telling Hiruzen to take care of Naruto as they both passed away. From there, Hiruzen would do just like what he did in canon, and then, wow, we got Naruto. It's crazy. Now, in this version, Naruto's gonna have Kokushibo's hairstyle, alright? So it's kind of like, red tail, the black hair, the long black hair at that. But it's slowly growing out, If you don't really know what it means, probably put one up or just go to Google, look up a child Kokushibo, and look at his hair and then like adult form of Kokushibo, human form, of course, and look up that. Now, I'm not giving Naruto his same outfit in the canon, because, that's disgusting. Ugh. He will be, I'm talking about Shippuden, alright? I'm saying some things up before, But he'll rock this outfit for now. And I'm going to change it later, of course. Like, even Shippuden, his outfit's pretty doo-doo butter, I ain't gonna lie. Anyways, Naruto, he'll be running away from the villagers as he's just painted the Hokage monument statues. Not statues, but the Hokage monuments again. He's getting chased by Iruka Sensei and another elite shinobi. Naruto, he's really strong, fast, and he has quick senses. So he's easily able to escape the shinobi. So Naruto goes back into hiding, but is found by Hiruzen, as Hiruzen knocks him on the side of the head, saying, he got in trouble around the village again. Alright, go back and clean it up. But Hiruzen, I don't care. Go. So Naruto had to go back to cleaning. Some Genin ninjas would then walk up the wall to where Naruto is, staring at him, as they just received a pretty large amount of money to do something. So they'll then rush at Naruto as he's cleaning up the Hokage monument, as he just got done. He's about to get done, finished cleaning off the 4th Hokage. He'll then get kicked in the side of the head. He didn't say this at first because he was basically trying to rub this off, and he was in his mind thinking, man, like, come on, man. One day, I'll show this whole village that I'm actually strong, I'm special too. So he was in his mind thinking around and all that. He'll get kicked in the face, getting sent down to the floor flying. He would then be chased by some three if I said three getting ninjas that are coming to take Naruto out. Naruto running to the village as he's never really fought somebody, so he doesn't really know how to react like this. But soon he'll get put into an alleyway. Yes, he can easily jump out of this, but it looks like they can easily counter it with their jutsus. Now, the ninja that's walking up to them. One of them taking out a kunai, another one taking out a sword. They then activate. Well, one of them activated sword aura, covering the sword in chakra, getting ready to get a clean slice on Naruto. He would swing, but then there'll be a ching sound. They would see as a blade this grew out of Naruto with those red eyes with a yellow pupil inside. As then it would grow further and further with branch-like sword things hanging off of it. It would then come ripping itself into Naruto's hand. Naruto's hand would move automatically and it would swing at them. Moons, like a half of a moon, would come out of this blade. A regular slice, no moves, just that. Would cut off the sword aura Shugenin user's hands, arms. He would then scream in pain as the others rush over. But the same thing would happen again to both of them. Naruto would be scared as he just seen two people's arms just fly off. Then his arm again would raise up, swiping down at them. And this would kill them both. He would be scared, not knowing what to do. What's happening? He feel like he needs to scream, but he can't. But then he'll get dragged into a room with a huge jail cell and a man. He's just standing there. He has multiple eyes, 3 on each side, as he looks like he just got done with a conversation with this beast within a cage. So, you're my reincarnation, huh? Huh. Funny. Though I am in a new world, I regret my decisions in my last one. But it seems like you are my predecessor. And it seems you keep all my abilities, even the demon form. I regret joining Muzan, becoming evil, though it was to train my moon. I was a good swordsman, though I fell into the dark side, gaining power with my moon breathing. So, I helped you out in that quick situation. That's why you have, that blade. And you have my hair because, you're my reincarnation. I never thought I would reincarnate. Though I thought I would meet my brother but I'm afraid not. Though I think my next destination is to, where the dead does not rest. Anyways, you must be wondering, who am I? Well, I'm Kokushibo. I was a demon, of course. Not the one that the villagers call you. Something different, not from this world, actually. What you guys have in this world is extraordinary. But I'll stop diving deep into that. I've saved you just now, costing 3 people's lives, but now I'm gonna train you. You need to become proficient to be my reincarnation. Though you only have my boost, you haven't unlocked all of them. The senses, the strength, the defense, you have all of that. But you're weak compared to me. And this here, his name's Kurama. He seems to be put inside of you since birth. That's why people call you a demon. Though he's not willing to talk to you, I suggest I just tell you his name. For now, of course. So, let's get back. Pack some things and we're going to the training section of the Leaf Village. So from that very long text, whatever, I'm not reading a script, I swear. From that, Naruto would get whatever he needs and go to the forest of the training area. Now, from there, he would have been talking to Kokushibo as he is trying to learn this breathing technique he calls. If you're gonna need to use my power, I'm gonna have to teach you some breathing. Well, basic breathing. Not the one that you're using right now, but using your breathing to manipulate the crescent moon. It would be regular moon breathing, but because you're my reincarnation, you get crescent moon breathing. Though it's just a demon art. Now, once you finally master that, we'll move on to basic skills. Then more breathing concentration. I suggest you try to find a gourd from the shop. And so stuff like that would happen on for a couple of days, you know. Naruto, as he gets older, well, yeah, I don't think I should consider that now, actually. Naruto would have done that. Well, having to resort to stealing, but that would end up failing, and they'll just throw the 3 gourds at Naruto's face, trying to hurt him as they just look at him in disgust, as he doesn't want to see him near his shop. Ugh. After Naruto getting all these 3 gourds, he'll then start training with them before even learning a breathing technique. Training and training, as he tells him that he needs to have this mastery over his breathing, unless he wants to even be able to use his moon. I'm sorry, but anyways, not that long, but Naruto, he would have to age up a bit, so I would say at least at least one more year before his graduation, he would get to the middle gourd soon enough to break the middle gourd, because he doesn't have a big enough lung capacity just yet to handle that, you know. He's soon about to break to the middle gourd. So yeah, I wouldn't rush it all the way, because, you know, he was younger at that time. Training age him like before he's gonna graduate. Anyways, Kokushibo seeing these results was like, alright, I think it's time for you to learn something. Now, because you have the crescent moon, whenever you swing my sword, it would make moons appear. It's a deadly type of breathing. You don't have to use a demon art to cut somebody's arms off. So, now, I'll show you the first move of my moon breathing that Kokushibo, has developed. First form, dark moon evening, please. Is it place or palace? How was it in the manga again? Was it palace or place? I think it was palace, yeah. Yeah, it was palace when you cut the dude's arms off. Anyways, first form, dark moon evening palace. He would swiftly just swipe his blade up in the air and then sheath it back like it was a single draw. Something like Dragon Ball Z when Trunks would swing his sword and then put it back. From there, Naruto would be like, isn't that? Never mind. So he would then start practicing this and get a control of it. After that, more training would be done. Now, time to skip to where they were going to graduate soon. Naruto is now bulkier, and just because plot, I'm going to say that he has broke through the last large gourd, and he's stronger than ever. Height senses and all that, you know. And just because, I'm going to give him up to 4th form of the moon breathing. He's not gonna master all of them just yet, but yeah, alright. Anyways, so now Naruto, he would go to the he would go back to the academy, as he would walk in with a sword. People haven't actually seen Naruto use a sword because he would usually be in the forest training. Now, he would people be kind of weirded out as this sword has eyes alongside of it, and a sort of eyes, and it has other blades on it, like it's branching out like a tree. They would be weirded out by it, as Ino and Sakura would be arguing to sit next to Sasuke. Sasuke not having any of it, just staring out the window, of course. But Naruto would come in and take the seat. They wouldn't even mind, as that sword looks too weird, but still be kind of mad that, he said it's to Naruto, that sword's so weird. Sasuke would also be weirded out by this sword, and people will be surprised as he's finally changed out of those scrawny clothing. His new clothing has like a purple and black type thing with his like, how you say it, like for his pants, it's not even pants, it's like a garment. Do you call it a garment? But look up Kokushibo's outfit and then you'll basically see it. Or I'll just put the screen, but I probably won't even do it. So look at Kokushibo in this picture. Basically that. Now, Naruto, he would be sitting in the classroom as Arusa would enter, saying Naruto has a sword and a new appearance. Well, I guess because it is graduation, people would come out stylish, you know? Anyways, he'll tell everybody to come up to do the Shadow Clone Jutsu. They would think that they should get someone that is proficient with the sword. They get into the room for Naruto, but Naruto is still able to do the regular Shadow Clone. But he actually spawned in 10 Shadow Clones. That's amazing. Pretty cool. So, he'll get a pass. Sasuke would do his Shadow Clone, everybody else would do whatever, and they would pass. Naruto would walk out the academy as he has passed the exams. Mizuki would drop by trying to deceive Naruto, but he wouldn't fall for it. He would leave as Mizuki decides, alright then, I'll just do it myself. Well, in his head, of course, not out loud. So, at night, as Mizuki is trying to sneak out, Naruto will already be waiting him outside of his house. She would see Mizuki kicking him, making him fall. Well, kicking him, making him push back into the wall. He would walk up to Mizuki saying, "So, you plan to steal the scroll of sealing, huh? I'm not dumb for your deceptive tricks, Mizuki. And I think that today is the day that you die. You think a kid like you can defeat me? Well, guess what? You want people to call you a demon because of the I already know I have the 9-tailed fox inside of me. And that's not his name. His name's Kurama. And now you shall die." Naruto would swing his sword just one time, killing Mizuki instantly. A clean cut to the head. And then Hiruzen would appear saying, "So, he really was a traitor after all. I told you, Hiruzen. Well, good work, Naruto. I'll tell your team leader that he might be impressed." So, they would then leave. And a squad would come in to take Mizuki's body and to clean up the blood. Now, the next day would arrive, and because I don't like the waiting scene that much, Kakashi would be the first one there, as he hasn't got lost in the path of life. Oh my goodness, man, my throat. Anyways, they're gonna lead outside, as Kakashi's like, alright, tell me your dislikes, your likes, and whatever, and we can get things started, you know? Sasuke would be on his emo mode, like his own little, I gotta kill somebody. If he did me dirty, I'm gonna kill him, alright. He did me dirty. You know, he's on his emo stuff, but and then we have Sakura trying to do her confession, whatever. Naruto then say, well, my dream is to master my moon breathing. And to, make some more forms at it. I want to completely master it out. Find out any form, any move I can somehow create. And become the best swords master within this world. Swordsmanship master at that. And so now, Naruto, they would basically get up. Well, Naruto then would basically get up as Kakashi would say, alright, meet me in the training field. You got a time limit. If you don't, I'm sending you guys back to the academy. Kakashi is near the smoke as they've only got 2 minutes. They then start rushing over to the training field as from the academy to the training field, it's kind of far. The pose is supposed to be closer. Nope. No sir. No siree. They then start rushing over to the training field as it seems like time's about to stop. Time's about to, that time's about to end. Of course, they would get sent there, but with pain, of course, as Naruto, not trying to go back to the academy, would basically jump, kicking both Sasuke and Sakura far into the air, making them fly to the training field as they both land. Well, not on their feet, of course. Sasuke and Sakura be yelling at Naruto, that actually hurt. Why you kick us in the back? Well, if I didn't kick you guys in the back, we would have gotten there late. I could easily go and rush over here in the training field in a mere couple seconds. But I was trying to keep up with you guys. I don't want people on my team that's slacking behind. And I don't know about the academy. They didn't want to say anything after that, so they just went with it. So now, Kakashi would say, alright, this is the bell test. You need to get these 3 bells from me. If you guys are not able to get these 3 bells from me, then you guys get sent back to the academy. 3 bells? Alright then, let's do this, Sakura would say. And Kakashi would then say, go. As Sakura and Sasuke go into the bush, Sakura is following Sasuke. As Naruto would stand there, Sasuke confused, like, wait, why is Naruto not following me? I have a plan. Psst, Naruto, get over here. I know that is necessary, Sasuke. You should just follow my lead instead. What? You're not strong enough to defeat Kakashi, your team leader. Well, you should see about that. Naruto rushed over at Kakashi, elbowing him in the side, as he then do a leaf whirlwind, making Kakashi having to push back into the tree. This would have been a clone, and then disappear in the smoke, as Kakashi then appeared from the tree, saying, huh, you're strong at that. You able to take down my clone? Alright then, you're a strong opponent. I won't go all out, but I identify you as a strong person. I identify your strengths. So they'll then lunge at each other. Naruto actually use the moon breathing because he knows that the moon breathing is made for basically killing, as the moon blades are so sharp. They're just really sharp. So Naruto just uses body enhancements to easily take down, well, not take him down yet, Kakashi, as he will then kick Kakashi over to Sasuke, as Sasuke will try to do a fireball jutsu, but Kakashi would dodge that. As Kakashi just a bit discombobulated right now, Sakura would get a punch and steal the bells from Kakashi. So then Kakashi would then pass Team 7 as they were able to get the bells from him. Team 7 will celebrate. They can't believe that Naruto was actually able to have a good plan. That's crazy. So Team 7 would then be able to rest for tomorrow, as tomorrow will be a free day, and the next day it's time to do official mission trainings. I mean, ninja missions. Whoa, yay, amazing. But it wouldn't be what they're expected. Sasuke, they instantly bored. Say, oh, I ain't trying to do these missions no more. I already figured out that cat's just a ninja cat. Trying to test our strengths. Give us a real mission. A real mission, you say? Hiruzen would then appear as smoke, saying, alright then. A real mission you want, a real mission you'll get. There is someone there's a certain person at the Mist Bridge taxing people for entry and doing live executions. We need you to take them down. Are you up for it? Easily. There's also had to be 2 people guarding them. They haven't really specified who are these people, but be careful for that. So Team 7 will then set off. They will then see a puddle on the road. They wouldn't mind it at first. As Sasuke about to walk up in his path of the puddle, 2 people would jump forward. Sasuke is about to take them down, but Naruto would instantly use his moonbeam, cutting off both of their legs as they're then bleeding out. Naruto then stabbed one of his blade into one of the brothers, saying, "Alright then, cough up the evidence. What are you doing here?" "We're just here to kill you guys before you guys get to the bridge." "The bridge?" Or you got 2 people guarding whoever Gato is his name is? No. But they would bleed out, dying. Kakashi would then tell Naruto, "You know what? I think that this is the end of the what if, and that we shouldn't continue. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. And yeah, see y'all later."